Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, double honors to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching and truth and sincerity. Lesson will be entitled, Hence the Concept of the Israelite Foreigner. Lord will, you are edified. Video was inspired from the TikTok platform page Indian 777, aka Rico Perico. Fair use. Let's look at some comments. Dave East Indian, my boy Dave Eastern. He sound like a Detroit rapper. Many South Indians look just like Ethiopians. All right, so no further ado, let's play.
Southside India, reppin' till the death of me. Got choppers and machetes when I'm lurking with my infantry. Some pussy ass niggas talking about you some gangsters. I got killers, motherfucker, from here to Sri Lanka. I took 5 and I smile from a crooked ass cop. Only reason I go back just to see it start stop. Top of nigga I am, I got choppers on deck. I got case with drum clips, I get respect with a tech. You fuck with me, Southside India, reppin' till the death of me. Got choppers and machetes when I'm lurking with my infantry. Some pussy ass niggas talking about you some gangsters.
So yes, he's a so-called East Indian, okay, Persian, but at the end of the day, their true biblical name is Elam, right? And I think he's a Jake. So let's go to Jeremiah chapter 12 and verse 9. My heritage is unto me as a speckled bird. The birds round about are against her. The birds round about are these other nations. My heritage, or mine heritage, is referring to the nation of Israel. Speckled. In the Hebrew, you have a definition stating variegated, which means multicolored. Come, you assemble all the beasts of the field, come to devour. So this is the agenda of these other nations, okay? Destroy the nation of Israel, right? So again, my heritage is unto me as a speckled bird. Now let's jump into Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 25. Yahweh shall cause you to be smitten before your enemies. You shall go out one way against them and flee 7 ways before them, and shall be removed into all the kingdoms of the earth. Hence the concept of the Israelite foreigner, right? So with that being said, let's go to Isaiah 11 and 11. And let's start at verse 10. And in that day there shall be a root of Jesse, which shall stand for an ensign of the people. To it shall the Gentiles seek, and his rest shall be glorious. All right, this is referencing Yahushua. Verse 11, and it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall set his hand again the second time to recover the remnant of his people, which shall be left from Assyria, hence the concept of the Israelite foreigner, and from Egypt, hence the concept of the Israelite foreigner, and from Pathros, hence the concept of the Israelite foreigner, and from Cush, and from Elam, hence the concept of the Israelite foreigner. So this man is an Israelite.
I got killers, motherfucker, from here to Sri Lanka. I took 5 and I smile from a crooked ass cop. Only reason I go back just to see it start stop.
Boy, and from Shinar, and from Hamath, and from the islands of the sea. So with that being said, let's get seed waters. Hey, this is Numbers 24 and verse 5. How goodly are your tents, O Jacob, and your tabernacles, O Israel. As the valleys are, they spread forth, as gardens by the riverside, as the trees of line, aloes, which Yahweh has planted, and as cedar trees beside the waters. Verse 7, he shall pour the waters out of his buckets, and his seed shall be in many waters. Hence the concept of the Israelite foreigner. Okay, Israelites, okay, procreating with women of these other nations. And his king shall be higher than Agag, and his kingdom shall be exalted. Now, when we jump to Revelation chapter 7 and 9, and verse 9, after this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude which no man could number, of all nations, Israelites and kindreds, Israelites and people, Israelites and tongues, Israelites, stood before the throne and before the Lamb, clothed with white robes and palms in their hands. And by default, okay, only Israelites can receive salvation according to the standard of the Bible. And this is the last precept. Let's go to Tobit and chapter 13 and verse 3. Confess him before the Gentiles, you sons of Israel, you children of Israel, for he has scattered us among them, and because of this scattering, we procreated with these women of these other nations. Hence the concept, the Israelite foreigner. Lord will, this was edifying. Shalom.